Hi people, how are you all doing? Welcome to another video. So today I'm going to be talking about revision tips. Now obviously GCSEs, revision, all that stuff is happening at the moment, so I thought I'd make a quick video to talk about what has helped me with revision and the sort of tips that I've implemented into my timetable, and you can as well. So let's get right into it. The firstly one, this is the most obvious one, but I see loads of people that don't follow the rule. So it's the idea of putting your phone on silent, leaving it in the other room, minimizing distractions while you're working. You want to get into the zone when you're revising. The worst way to go about revision is to have distractions all over the place, because the more you get distracted, the less likely it is for you to get into that zone of work and to stay focused and to be 100% on your work. So if you have distractions, you're not going to be doing that. And you're going to be looking at your phone, you're going to be texting people, playing music, and you are just going to disrupt your time memorizing and revising. So secondly then, it's important that you reward yourself after you've done revisions. Got in the zone, you've done your work, and now you should reward yourself. You're telling your brain that what you've done is good. You're telling your brain that let's do this again in another 10 minutes. The more times you get into the zone and you reward yourself, the more times that you are going to revise and remember information. Help yourself. Create a timetable and follow that timetable. Create a blueprint. No matter what your goal is, if you want to get a star in maths or if you want to run a 10k, you need to make a blueprint and follow that blueprint. Tell yourself you're going to revise for half an hour. Have a 10-minute rest, then revise for another half an hour. 10-minute rest, half an hour. Small, consistent breaks, and giving yourself enough time to get into a state of flow. Giving yourself enough time to really focus on the work at hand, to revise, to remember the work, giving yourself a break. So a tip that I don't see many people talking about, which actually helps me a lot, is revising before you go to sleep. Now this seems quite a strange one, but scientifically, you read information, you read something before you go to sleep. It's going to be easier for you to remember because you've read it before you slept. Now when you're sleeping, you're going to think about it subconsciously. When you wake up in the morning, test yourself again, and you should remember some of the information that you have previously read from the night before. This is a great way to keep information in, and also it's a great way to keep you relaxed. It makes you to sleep easier because you're reading before you go to sleep. So both ways, very positive way to revise. Now voice notes are another great way to revise. Now this seems quite of a random one, but this is something that really has benefited me. When I'm walking to the gym, when I'm walking to the shops, I will chuck in my earphones and I will listen to myself talking about the stuff I need to revise, whether that's in college and the things within the test, or is an equation in maths that I need to learn. Whatever it is, talk about it, and then what you could do is quiz yourself while you're walking to the gym, and it also ensures that you're not wasting time. When you could be revising, you are revising instead of listening to music or distracting yourself in other ways. It's a really effective way to keep learning. And then lastly, now I want to finish on this one because I see loads of people talking about hacks, right? Revision tips, revision hacks to learn, to become better, to become smarter. But what it comes down to is a work ethic. No matter how smart you are, no matter how intelligent you think you are, if you don't have a work ethic to back yourself up, you are not going to revise and you're not going to remember the things that you want to remember. So build up that work ethic of yours. Keep working, and if you think it's not going in, tell yourself to do it again and to do it again and to do it again until you learn it. Don't start too late and then panic. Start at a really good time, way before a lot of people. Keep telling yourself and learning and revising until it does stick into your brain, and then you'll be ready for the test. Work ethic, it should be your number one priority. Everything else is below. So with that said, thank you for watching. I hope these tips help you. Maybe you can implement them into your life to become better at revision. As always, leave a like on the video and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.